Today's video is a collaboration with MoonO Life. They sent me this lovely blood pressure monitor and I was so happy to receive this. This monitor comes with a mainframe, a cuff, Type-C charging cable, storage bag, user's manual, and a quick guide. So you guys might be confused. A lot of you might be saying, Jessica, what use could you have for a blood pressure monitor? You are 33. Isn't that just something old people use? Well, I will have you know that my husband is actually 35 and high blood pressure runs in his family. So we've had a blood pressure cuff in our house for the last few years because he has to monitor his blood pressure continuously. However, because I have been spitting babies out for like the last 4 years nonstop, there have been several instances where I actually needed a blood pressure monitor, whether it was because I had swollen feet and ankles or dizziness, maybe blurred vision. Several concerning symptoms during pregnancy in which I really needed to take my blood pressure without having to run up to the doctor's office or run to the hospital, God forbid, if it was after hours, because that would cost an arm and a leg. There were several instances during pregnancy in which I actually did use my husband's blood pressure cuff to make sure that me and the baby were okay. I know a lot of you probably don't think of blood pressure whenever you think of pregnancy, but trust me, this is a worthy investment to have when you're pregnant. I was so happy I had mine, and this one is so nice. It has this modern, sleek design, and one of the things I love most about it is that you don't have to be a health expert to use this. The monitor itself actually tells you whether or not your blood pressure is normal.
Measurement over. Your blood pressure. Systolic pressure, 111 millimeter of mercury pillar. Diastolic pressure, 76 millimeter of mercury pillar. The pulse, 65 beats per minute. The measurement results is normal. Thank you.
It also has a really handy app that you can use that gives you ideas on how to maintain a healthier lifestyle. The app connects to the blood pressure monitor, of course, through Bluetooth to help you conveniently track all of your readings so that you can show it to your doctor or just keep it for your own personal records. I personally find this very easy to use, and I love that it not only shows me my readings, but it tells me right there whether or not they are normal. The quick start guide is also your friend. You don't have to just go looking for the app. You can easily scan the QR code and it takes you right to the app. It also tells you exactly how to work the product and how to position the cuff. It also tells you the proper sitting position and how to check your readings on the app. This blood pressure cuff is not only beautiful, but it was also given the Most Accurate Monitor Award through Popular Science. Now, I have provided a link for all of you guys in the description. You can also click right up here on this link as well. And you can also enter the code JW20 for 20% off of your very own MoonO blood pressure monitor. I would again like to thank MoonO so much for collaborating with me on today's video. I think this is definitely a worthwhile investment. I really enjoyed having a blood pressure monitor at the house while I was pregnant, and this one is so beautiful, so sleek, and very easy to use. Again, use the code JW20 for 20% off of your very own blood pressure monitor at MoonO, and I have left the link in the description. Good morning. We just got up, I took a shower, and now I'm about to change and feed Miss Georgia girl. Say good morning. Diaper change. Oh no, Georgia. This is having two babies at once. Okay, Plunkin. Addie. Addie is teething, so she's been really fussy. Yeah, and she's also just under 1.5 years, so we've had a lot of tantrums. It's really hard for them at 1.5 years because they have a few words they can say. Sometimes they can string little sentences together, but they still can't really express themselves verbally. And so it's really difficult for them because they can't really express what they want. So we're just all trying to be patient between the frustration with the communication issues and her teething. You can see she keeps putting her finger in her mouth, and her little gums are so swollen. She's getting molars in. And I know that there are some jealousy issues with Georgia. So we're just trying to be patient and kind, aren't we? Yeah. Because I know it has to be hard for her. Here's a cookie. So you guys know I'm living with my parents right now because we're in between houses. We move into our new house on, in less than 10 days, which is awesome. But we have to keep Georgia up here on the counter in her little swing to keep Addie from getting to her. Addie's so young, she doesn't, know how rough she is with her, and she can't really regulate how rough she is with her so well right now, and her excitement and all that good stuff. So Georgia has to stay up here for now. So sorry for the extra noise, you guys. I have the noise machine going for Georgia, who's in her little swing, and I have Vivo going for Adelaide, who's actually right here in front of me in the bathroom. And I'm squatting down because there's not a good place to put this camera in the bathroom in my parents' house, or the one that I'm using anyway. So anyway, I just wanted to chat with you guys a little bit while I'm getting ready for the day. I stepped on the scale this morning, and I've never been as heavy as I am right now. And I'm struggling with that a little bit, or I'm not struggling with it anymore. I was this morning. When I saw the number, it was just shock for me. And I'm going to tell you guys the number, but I hesitate to do that because I really don't want it to be triggering for anyone else. Just based on where I am, this does not mean that you should feel unhappy about where you are. Hey, this does not mean that you want to brush? You can brush your hair. There you go. There. I'll brush mommy's hair. So I don't want this to be triggering for anyone because I don't want anyone to base what they should or shouldn't weigh off of what I weigh or what weight that I am unhappy with for myself. So please don't do that. That's not why I'm sharing this number. But I've just shared all of my journey with you guys, and so I really wanted to share this part of it. And so when I stepped on the scale this morning, it was 150. It since has gone down a couple pounds, which I thought might happen. So I'm at 148 this morning, basically. I could tell I'm holding some water weight because my fingers were really swollen. But I'm not gonna let that excuse ride. This is the heaviest I've ever been when I'm not pregnant. And I mean, I did have 2 babies back to back, so I had not even nearly finished losing my baby weight from Adelaide whenever I got pregnant with Georgia. Adelaide was, 3 months old whenever I got pregnant with Georgia, and at that time I weighed like 133, 134. So I wasn't finished losing all my baby weight from her. I'm normally around between like 120 and 125. And I did find it harder to lose the baby weight with after I had my second baby, Adelaide, than I did with my first. So clearly this is the only way I'm going to be able to discuss this with you guys. We're having a rough morning. But Where was I? Yeah. After I had Tenny, I went right back to where I came from. I maybe even got a little thinner than I was before I had her. The breastfeeding really helped. T. The breastfeeding really... Tenny went through this too, where she talks the whole time I'm talking whenever I'm filming. But, yeah, the breastfeeding really helped with... She's fine as long as I'm not talking. Watch. So the breastfeeding was really the thing that helped me to lose weight with Tenny. I told you. Look, he's being a little angel in her rocker. Hi, baby. Look at that crazy hair. Oh, no. Oh, no. Say hello. See how cute am I? See how cute am I? So cute. Okay, so you don't want to nurse? Your diaper's okay. What a sweet big sissy. So maybe all the kids are settled enough for me to talk about this finally. But yeah, I didn't struggle any at all with weight loss after I had Tenny. And then I don't know how much I really would have struggled after Adelaide, because I basically got pregnant, 3 months later with Georgia. I could tell I was struggling a little bit more, but I could do small things to help the weight come off. So I was definitely well on my way to losing the weight after I had Adelaide. Okay, Georgia love. Okay. And then now after Georgia, I haven't even tried at all. It's been so crazy because, we're living here with my parents. We had Georgia, and then we had one house and it fell through, and we scrambled to look for another house because we had already sold our house to Zillow. And all of this happening with a newborn and a just over 1-year-old. And, I'm still recovering. I couldn't even pick up my other kids for 2 weeks. And so thankfully we did find a house, that we move into in less than 10 days. I think it's 8 days now. But it's just been a whirlwind. I haven't even focused on my weight at all. And so when I stepped on the scale this morning and it was 150, that was really sobering. That's just not a weight that I want to be at. And two, physically, I've noticed it. So I wanted to lose weight. I don't really care what the number is. I wanted to lose weight before I saw the number. But knowing how much I weigh really helps me to lose weight, rather than just by going how I look. So I'm going to get started on that. But I am not mad at this body, you guys. I'm so grateful for what this body has given me. I am very healthy. My girls are very healthy, and I'm just beyond grateful for that. So this weight loss journey is not because of the number. I just want to have more energy, and also, I want to feel better. I want to try and get back into my clothes because I'm not a huge shopper. You guys know that. So I don't really want to have to go and buy a lot of new clothes. I want to just get back into my old ones. And in addition, I've been struggling with some postpartum depression. It's just been episodes here and there. I can tell that maybe a little bit because of the situation with, you know, just being a little stressed about being in between houses and the moving and so many things happening at one time. That I think is a contributing factor. But more than anything, I do just think it's hormonal, because for the last several mornings, when I wake up first thing in the morning, I feel extremely tired, and I just feel like all the colors have been sucked out of the world. I feel really down and depressed. And, you know, other than the stress of the situation we're in right now, I have no other explanation for it. It really just seems completely hormonal to me. So I've been taking my placenta pills. I froze them just in case I would need them for something like this. And so I've been taking about 4 at a time, and within a few hours I feel a lot better. So I definitely encourage you to get your placenta encapsulated. If you're pregnant and you've struggled with depression or postpartum depression before, it really does help. So anyway, my mom is back with Tenny. Did you have fun with Nana? What are you doing with Sissy's passy?
Well, there you go.
Nana picked up some lunch for us. Healthy lunch, right, Nana?
Yes.
I told her about my sobering scale number this morning, so. Oh, yummy. We're eating veggie pitas. Yum, yum. The girls are eating french fries. I am not. So we're just going to have some lunch, and then we'll probably go outside. Adelaide will probably go to sleep because her attitude sucks.
We're going under, and there's nothing we can do. You've become me, and I've become you in this story. It's such a heartbeat pounding in your chest. The final hour before we let it go to rest. And in our story, in the story, if you make no promise, there's no regret. It's over by the time you finish your cigarette. We're so into blue skies, but we don't hear the thunder. We're going
Just get a dog with only miss. We're swimming. We're going around the sail. He did from side. And for good one, guys. And the old white house. Mom and Massimo. Then we've got in the morning a walk. At the running of the boys,
You might notice that Tenny's voice is like hoarse and raspy. One thing I think that I forgot to mention was that we all got whooping cough. So that has been going on also amidst everything. Tenny had a really bad cough whenever I brought Georgia back from the birth center. So immediately I bring my baby back, and actually Tenny was running a little bit of a fever when we left to have Georgia. And so that was stressful because I was having a baby but also worried about Tenny. by the time we brought Georgia back, Tinny had gotten worse. Of course, it was scary to have a newborn baby around a toddler who's running a fever. But yeah, it turned out that it was whooping cough. We didn't know until 6 weeks later when the girls were still coughing, and Chad and I kept getting worse and worse and worse. And I got some tests done, and yeah, it was whooping cough. So I got a Z-Pack. Chad got a steroid because he wasn't quite as bad as I was, and I couldn't really do steroids because I'm feeding Georgia, and so, you know, that would make her really jittery. But the girls have been doing their nebulizers with their steroids, of course, and Georgia got a small percentage of my Z-Pack through breast milk. So all in all, we're all doing better, but Tinny just has some congestion, and that's why she's hoarse. Adelie and Georgia are sleeping, and Tinny wanted to read some books, so that's what we're doing. Pretty girl. Uh-oh. Another thing I haven't mentioned is that I'm opening a small business at the beginning of the year. Hopefully at the beginning of the year. So I've been working on that as well. We've just had a lot of irons in the fire, guys. But I'm really excited about everything. I'll tell you guys more about the business, and I'm going to open a YouTube channel for that one as well. But you'll hear about it soon. It's for some kids' toys, so I know you'll be interested, and I love it. I love it so much, so I know you guys are going to love it too. I think Tinny and I are about to go outside so she can swing on the new swing that Papa made for her.
No, that side.
Right there.
Just a little bit. Just a little
Stick it on. Stick the bead on.
bit. I see the big one.
Yeah, or we can put the glue on the bead. What do you think about that? You can put the glue on the bead, like that. And then stick the bead on. See? Man, look, your Christmas tree has pretty ornaments.
Be right here with you. In this world of ticking clocks, I hope I'm
Here we go. And now going on to that one.
Beautiful.
That one right there. Here, that one.
Careful.
Purple.
your eyes.
Purple. Okay.
The same. Only thing that matters when I change, I will let you into my mind's the color that falling tears that have been long asleep. The lights are out and heaven's open. We can be everything.
So my dad just built this 2 days ago, and he's not quite finished with it. You can see the open space right up there. So that's why the ladders and stuff are still here. But we watch all the kids around it. Jenny! But they have been loving this little disc. We put the bungee cords on it for the smaller kids like Adelie and Callista. But they have been loving it. Do you love your swing, Tinny?
The lights are out and heaven's open. We can be everything we want.
to the store and get a surprise? Yeah. I want a soda and she wants a surprise. So we usually like take a trip down to the store a few times a week on the golf cart and let her pick out a surprise. She loves it. Papa fixed it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Did you find what you wanted?
I'll open it.
You're gonna get a Twix?
Can you open it, Mommy?
Yes, I can.
Open it.
Okay, let's go buy it, okay? Come on, let's go pay for it. You want the money?
Yes.
Here you go.
Money.
Yep. Good job.
That's the money.
Oh, you have some money. You're gonna keep the change? Okay.
These are harmony in between the contrasts of our soul.
So we just got in and Tinny went to sleep almost immediately. Sorry, I was waiting for that stupid toy to stop. I think that thing is possessed. It just goes off. See what I mean? Anyway, of course, my kids cannot sleep at the same time. So Georgia is just now waking up. Adelaide is still asleep as well, but I'm gonna feed Her Royal Highness. You're done sleeping? Hi, sweet girl. Hey. Are you better now? Are you better now? Sweet girl right there. Sweet, sweet girl. And our Sissy's sleeping right here. I cannot believe this is my life, surrounded by my pretty girls. 3 pretty girls. You don't burp very much anymore, do you? Hi, pretty girl. Hey, pretty girl. So Addie's awake. Let's go get Sissy. Hey. Hey, Bunkin. Oh, God. that? Who is that? Georgia. Do you feel better after your nap? You do, don't you? And you stole Sissy's candy bar. Do you have Sissy's candy bar? You do, crazy kid. Hey, baby. Is that a yummy candy bar? Yeah. I bet it's better because it's Sissy's, isn't it? Is it better because it's Sissy's? Yeah. I put Georgia in there with my mom while I was changing Addie's diaper. It is convenient to be here with help right now, amidst everything. Just an extra pair of hands with 3 young kids is really helpful. You want to go to Color and Cadence and swing? You want to go swing at Color and Cadence?
Throw it away.
Yeah.
I don't want it.
Look who's here.
Look
Papa
here.
got his buddy.
Look at Nana. I mean, look at Mom.
That's Papa's buddy.
Give me that.
Oh no, Papa. Did he throw it away? Oh no. That's her paw. Give it back, Papa. That's her paw. I had them on and you said you didn't want them on. Yes. All right, Angel. Other shoe. Okay. Crazy. Crazy hair.
Chocolate.
Chocolate. Okay. Addie, you want out? Whoa, girl.
I want chocolate.
What you got in that bottle?
Chocolate.
Chocolate. Okay. You fixing Sissy's hair, Addie. Good job. Aw, gentle.
You want to leave? Georgia, you gonna take her?
Okay, okay, okay. All right.
Clean her eyes, that's what she said. What?
You ready to go? You want to bring it with you? Oh, camera. Crazy girl, come on. Oh, come on. Daddy's ready. You ready to go? Are we ready? Are we ready? Say ready. Look who it is! We didn't think you guys would be here. Okay. Hi, Callista. All right, you guys want to go play? Yes. Oh, Addie, she said yes. So Tinny was still cold, so I gave her my jacket. So now I'm out here. I'm actually not cold. I'll be freezing everything off when we're riding back, but Tinny looks like she's from the Matrix. Woo! You like you're from the Matrix, Tinny.
I'm doing little captain. He's crazy.
He's crazy.
He's crazy.
Woo!
Oh, turn around, sister.
Ah,
Are you holding your hand?
you helping Sissy? Good job,
I got
Sissy.
you. Here, I got you. Here, hold on tight. Here, I got you. Whoa, Side again.
We had fun playing, and now we're about to go back to Nana and Papa's house and get baths, aren't we? We're gonna go get baths? Yeah. So we made it back. The girls were nice and bundled up on the golf cart, but my hands, since I was driving, are freezing. Oh, goodness. Oh, was it choking you? Is it coming out too fast? I'm sorry. No. The milk is coming out too fast. It's choking her, poor dear. Mom said that she fed Georgia a breast milk bottle of about 2 ounces of milk that I had left for her while I was gone. It was 2 ounces that I had just like pumped out of my Haka or my Nature Bond. That's like the Haka. I used the Nature Bond. Yeah, they said that she drank the 2 ounces and that she was still really hungry. So thankfully we came home and now she's nursing. Adelaide's eating some spaghetti, which my mom made. Tanny is changing her baby's diaper. And then I think we're about to give the girls a bath after this.
What's that?
What are your sissies doing? They crazy. They crazy. You're gonna make sissy. I don't wash their hair every night that they get a bath because it would just dry it out too much. They have really curly hair. And I'm letting them brush their teeth in the bath tonight because I knew they were about to get out and we just need to save time. You find ways to save time whenever you have 3 kids under 3.5. Don't you do it. And this is what we do. We play in the porta crib. Are you giving her your passy, Addie? That's valuable property. I'm surprised you even offered it.
Hey, Sissy.
Every night they get in that pack and play and just have a ball. And I kind of like it because at least for Adelaide, she's trapped in there. So I took the opportunity while they were playing to put my jammies on. I have been falling asleep so many nights with just my regular clothes on, which is okay, because don't get her out. Because it's usually just t-shirts and leggings, so it's not that huge of a deal, but doesn't it just feel better when you actually put clean pajamas on to go to sleep? I'm not even gonna bother showering tonight because, yeah, just not gonna bother. But I am about to give Georgia a bath. And I need to do some laundry. It's about 8 o'clock, so hopefully the girls will be winding down soon. This is our current setup. So we have Georgia here in the bassinet, have me and Tinny in that bed, and then we have Addie in her pack and play, sleeping just like that most of the time. It's actually working out okay. Alright, she's asking to go night-night. Tell Nana night-night. Alright, so I think we're going to end the vlog here, you guys. I'm just feeding Georgia now. I'm going to finish up breastfeeding her, and then I'm going to change her diaper and get her ready for bed. I don't think I'm going to do bath tonight because we're just exhausted. I'm probably just going to do a little sponge bath for her, you know, cracks and crevices sort of thing. Make sure she's comfortable and then put her night clothes on. But Tinny and I are watching Home Alone and she really likes it. This is the first year where she can really understand what's going on in the movie, and it's so fun to see how much she likes watching this movie. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog, and we will see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.